Hello everyone and welcome to my very first gaming PC build. Today I'm going to show you guys how to build an AMD based gaming computer on a $400 budget. Before I proceed, I would like to let you guys know that these prices are subject to change and do so frequently, so make sure to double check the prices with the ones on the websites if they do not have a certain promo or a rebate is over. Just look for it on another website and narrow down the cheapest option. Now that I've mentioned that, let's begin with the build. First off, the CPU I went with is the AMD Athlon 2X4 750K Trinity 3.4 GHz quad-core processor. It features a 32nm architecture, it's rated at 100 watts, supports overclocking, and has 4 MB of L2 cache. At the time of this video, the best price I found for this CPU was $79.99 on Amazon.com. This is a great price for a 4-core CPU. Next up is the motherboard. I chose the MSI FM2 A55M E33 Micro ATX motherboard. This motherboard uses the A55 chipset and the FM2 socket. It supports DDR3 RAM up to 2133 overclocked, has the OC Genie 2 overclocking utility. It also has Click BIOS 2, which is an easy to use UEFI BIOS interface. The best price I found for this was $47.98 on superbiz.com. I chose this board because it had good reviews on many sites and it wasn't a problematic board like the rest in its price range. Thirdly, we have the RAM memory. For this build I chose one stick of G.Skill Value Series 4GB DDR3 1333 RAM memory. It has a CAS latency of 9 and runs at a voltage of 1.5. The best price I found for this RAM was $32.99 on Newegg.com. This RAM is not only very popular, but it has very good reviews, making it a good choice for this build. Following is the storage or hard disk drive. I decided to go with the Western Digital Caviar Blue 1TB hard drive. Like the name states, it has a storage capacity of 1TB. It runs at 7200 RPM, has 64 MB of cache, uses SATA 6, and is an excellent choice for daily computer users. The best price I found for this hard drive was $59.98 at outletpc.com. This hard drive has a reputation for its affordability and its storage capacity for the price. Now for everyone's favorite part, the graphics card. For this build I chose the Sapphire Radeon HD 7770 GHz edition 1GB video card. It has 640 stream processors and runs at a core clock of 1 GHz, hence the name. It uses PCI Express 3.0 and supports a maximum resolution of 2560 by 1600. The best price I could find for this card was on Newegg.com for $95.38. This is a very popular card, mainly because it is a real bang for your buck card. It has really good reviews on computer part websites and it is mostly rated 5 stars. This video card will allow you to play many titles at high settings and will allow you to play Skyrim at max settings. Moving forward, we have the computer case. The case I chose for this build is the Corsair Carbide Series 200R black case. This black case is made out of steel and plastic, supports a micro ATX motherboard form factor, has the power supply compartment located on the bottom, has thumb screws for the side panels, and, most importantly, features tool-free SSD hard drive and optical drive installation. I found the best price for this case was on us.ncix.com. Not only is this an awesome looking black sleek case, it also is very popular and has a very high percentage of 5-star reviews. This case comes with no unnecessary extras, making it a great addition to this build. Continuing, we move on to the power supply. The power supply that I used in this build is the Corsair CX430M. This power supply is rated at 430 watts, uses the ATX 12V form factor, and is 80+ bronze certified, so you know it won't burn your house down. This power supply is advertised as modular, but it is really semi-modular, although it doesn't matter because the cables that aren't modular are used anyway. The best price I found for this power supply was on Newegg.com for $29.99. Again, this part is pretty popular. Ratings are good. Corsair is known for making quality products, so you know that you aren't taking a serious gamble when purchasing this product. Finally, we have our optical drive. For this build, I have included the Asus 24X Black DVD burner. It can read and write CDs and DVDs and features an auto vibration reducing system that minimizes vibrations from itself. The best price for this product at the time of this video can be found on Amazon.com for $18.49. This product has a high percentage of 5 out of 5 reviews and is also very popular. Before making any totals, I would like to mention these great optional items that you can purchase as well. First, if you are interested in overclocking with this build, you can purchase a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo aftermarket CPU fan. Currently, at the time of this video, you can find the best price at superbiz.com for $28.98. Secondly, if you are interested in purchasing Windows 8, you can purchase the 64-bit OEM version of Windows 8 from us.ncix.com for $85.99. With all things considered, the total without upgrades minus discounts, rebates, and plus shipping is $404.79. Also, the total with the 2 upgrades I mentioned minus discounts, rebates, and plus shipping is $519.76. Before I go, I'd also like to remind you guys that the prices for computer parts tend to fluctuate very often, so remember that these prices are subject to change. Thank you all for watching and have a nice day.